Hello, everyone. Oh my god. We're now at the final showdown of the Notoriety Stealth Showdown, guys. Hello. Welcome and good afternoon, good morning, and good evening. So, before we start, by the way, I just want to give like a few disclaimers and some explanation to do on what's happening to the Stealth Showdown. So, as you probably as you probably know, last week we didn't continue the Stealth Showdown because one, my internet cafe went with had zero internet. But the silver lining with the silver lining of that is that the game for the past 10 days or 2 weeks has been very buggy, and that's really what we're really worried about that's gonna happen. But hopefully it won't, since just an hour before we start, Roblox pushed a patch on Notoriety itself that hopefully fixes everything. I'm a little bit worried though that some bugs may still happen, but hopefully it won't broke our competition, because that would be really sad for both competitors, as we can't if they bugged out, we can't really do much other than to maybe not count their run if they maybe ever get soft locked. But otherwise, hopefully everything will be smooth since this is the final match. But yeah, good luck to both players. We're gonna take a look at the brackets right now to give you some recap on what's been happening. So on loser finals, we have Magoro beating Prophet, which is now on the third place, and we're now onto the finals with Nano versus Magoro. Let's take a look at the player spotlights. I didn't update the player spotlights, by the way. Whoops. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure Magoro has a higher infamy count now. They've been grinding some infamies, that's for sure. A little bit. World record counts are not too impressive, but still impressive, especially for Nano. It's 7 only, but those times are freaking incredible. Siege 1 versus C2 match. This is gonna be the second time, or maybe the third time they're gonna fight, actually, because on the showdown they have fought against each other and Nano won there. So we will see if the same thing will happen here, or will Magoro actually get the biggest redemption of all time. We will see. But yeah. Yeah, without further ado, let's start on this pick and ban phase now. We're not gonna ban, actually, we're just gonna be picking. Alright, so we got Magoro with the first pick. Let's see what maps it will pick first. Shatterade. Ooh, that's spicy. I kinda like the idea of going Shatterade first. Nano with the second pick, we will see what he will pick here. Art gallery. Oh, okay, we're eliminating the hard ones first, that's for sure. I mean, if there happens to be an intermission, then yeah. All right, Ozella is our third pick. It seems like we're going for a clockwise pick here. So Nano maybe pick authority here with the depot as our decider. We will see. And no, it seems like we're gonna be doing authority as our decider. Instead, we're opting to skip it to go to depot as our fourth pick. Yeah, but we'll see. Anyhow, we're gonna wait for the players to go to their lobbies, and good luck. Good luck to both players. Well, that's unfortunate. We'll see. Alright, both players are now in their lobby. We're just gonna be looking to their games and check if the ping is gonna be alright. Last time on the losers finals, it only happened on the start, so it's not that crazy. And it seems like my ping is good here, so that means his ping might be bad. Let's do some pick checking first. Yeah, sure, dude. Cook that shit up. Yeah, we're just gonna be waiting for Magoro here to reset. Because I definitely think that his ping is bad. Because mine's good. So for the inconvenience chat, we're just gonna be waiting for the perfect conditions to emerge. Okay. I think is fucking great, which is a bad sign. I think I need to go to his private server with bad ping so that when we made the server, I have the bad ping, so it loads faster, I suppose. Yeah, we're gonna be a little bit delayed, but everything's gonna be fine. Hopefully. Yeah, I mean that's for theirs. I mean look at ours. Yeah. Robert's evil as hell. Hoxaneer says, "May the best player wins. P.S. I vote for Magoro." Yep. People are people are really rooting for Magoro here, probably because he's a prominent figure in the post China server. Nano is more on Nano, I guess. Nano Nano is more on our turf though. He's more of the speedrunner guy, the goat speedrunner. Okay, my ping is bad now, so that's a good sign. We're not on a private server though. God forbid. I mean, they can do it, but I think they opt not to because one, it is distracting, and two, there's not much info we really give, so it's not that big of a deal. I used to have a, whenever I don't play music, I actually used to play a podcast instead while doing some runs, just so I listen to funny stuff while I'm doing some silly stuff on my end too. And sometimes it's distracting. Yeah, it is low-key a little bit too distracting. Alright, we're finally able to join the Magoro server. That was animated too. I think the man face was. Yeah. I think they animated everything. Oh no, they probably didn't do it. They probably didn't do it. It's a UGC. It's not a face. All right, we're finally. Hopefully, we're finally at a good condition, so Magoro can actually run now. That's perfect. All right, we're now gonna be starting. Finally. All right. Good luck to both players. Maybe we'll do some quite the weird shenanigans here, but anyhow, we have Nano starting now. And with I don't know why the timer is not starting. Man, thing it's not starting. Yeah. It's because I don't have global hotkey. I'm the only one here. I think it's gonna be like a 5-minute closer. You know, Magoro already got the SD card, so that's pretty amazing for him. Early start, so let's just hope that no ball is happening. Not jinxing, but great. That can be another second. But yeah, anyhow, we're starting. Wait, what? He actually has. Oh my god. What an early game. He's gonna go with Nano or not even looking for inside. Because notoriously these cards in the inside game are very hard to do because of the fact that everything is tightly closed. Things are just everything is like close together, so like it's hard to do the initiative. But here they open up a lot easier. Back to back. Like contrast with Nano here, he does have some. I think he does have a reset, but he doesn't have the key card. So really great from a goal here. Really good stuff. Also, as we can see here, Magoro also doing the counting stuff on their end, and Nano got there. Great launch on that body. What the hell? Did you see that spin? That is goofy. Great evasion from Magoro here. Trying to the side of the wall from yeah, both players are really good. Alright, as I'm gonna vision is like the darkness, everything is like background effect, static effect, and everything. It is a hard difficulty, and of course it is gonna be hard. So you better expect it. Yeah, you better expect even if the best players are gonna be a little bit careful. Alright, so Nano already has the 6 card, and he pickpocketed his shot. I don't think he even struggles with it. Great for the game. Magoro has one of the oh, also one thing to note, for the finals, there's actually an update where open faster. You guys can now save a little bit of time with the they don't have to like wait minutes for one. Which is that also applies with Magoro got detected here, dude. But I think he should be fine here. Yeah, I mean Nano. Yeah, I mean, look at the movement. just that. He has it. He has. He has to be really careful. So is Magoro too. Trying to like he has a 90-second reset. I can exactly. And now both at the same time, opening the. Yeah, both players also opening the samurai spot. Magoro here is opening some face first, checking something if he has gold or not. Now, Nano here. Yep, it is around 9.8. 9.8 something actually. So not huge. That reset isn't like the biggest thing of all time. That's the end of the world. Although it can matter since they're both second hand. Nano here is a little bit faster than the to be able to like track the reset. Yeah, for sure. He's a little bit ahead considering that he also is Magoro here is a little bit carefully. He still has the vault to go through. Yeah, Nano's definitely on the lead. The pace up from that. Yeah, that's for sure. They really have both have really good. Nano is always top 6. Oh, and it's just juggle everything back to that. And I doubt it's not. I doubt it's not going to be a incomplete full team. Because you know these guys till the finals for the shattering competition to be able to count every single back and raise it up. Magoro here also killing another guard just but he's not even outside yet and Nano is already bagging everything. And would that be a full save here? That is it, 613. Wow, dude, that is incredibly fast. Yeah, like he's just too good. That's how goated Magoro is. Unfortunately, I mean not Magoro, but Nano. I mean Magoro is also goated, but Nano is just unfortunately better. But yeah, that's gonna be our first round on our first. But yeah, we're now gonna be moving on to round 2. So we'll see them on what map is it? Art Gallery. Yeah, you can comment about which world record these guys have. I'm pretty sure Nano, for a little bit of time, has the Nightmare world record for Ozilla. And I think he holds the Art Gallery world record as well, for full sweeps at least. Which I tried to compete, by the way. I am very humbled. I got humbled without even getting humbled. It's a crazy run. Crazy, crazy run. Yep, he is the king of jewelry shops. That's what I'm gonna tell you. He's been on that leaderboard. He has the fastest time ever since like the rework, the art gallery. I mean not the art gallery, but the jewelry shop rework has happened, and nobody has ever beaten that time since. And I don't think it will never be beaten for a long, long time because it's almost incredibly perfect, like dead ass. Yeah, it's like a sub 10.6, which is the only sub 10.6, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, both players are now going to be joining their lobbies onto Art Gallery. And so far on our first game, nothing crazy happened. No bugs has occurred. Things are going smoothly, so we are blessed for a little bit here. Hopefully things keep going smoothly for us to enjoy the match. What's a little bit alienating though is that our viewership is a little bit too low for finals. Did I fail to advertise too much? Maybe. Alright, both players are now going to be in their lobby. Nano is not starting yet. Oh, there it is. I think it's just a little bit unfortunate schedule here because everyone is asleep. And it is early morning on us here. So yeah, we're now going to be starting. Good luck to both players on round 2. Oh, Nano is going to be taking a little bit of delay. Let's just start off with Magoro here. Okay, Magoro to the bathroom, crossing in, immediately defuse that alarm box. Got spotted on their way here. There is a camera he has to worry here, and that's a reset. Okay. A little bit of a 9-second reset there. No. Yeah. 9-second reset there, I'm pretty sure, when he did the action. We're not gonna count me being a dumb fuck and not realizing the reset. Yeah, Magoro is now back in tracks. Let me look back at what reset he actually had. Oh, that's... Okay, that happens. I think he has to reset here, honestly. And look at that, he bubble guard, and yeah, we're just, I think what we can really just do much here is that he can reset and it won't count because that's pretty much a soft lock. If the bag disappears, the bag will disappear. Yeah, the bug still happens, which is damn unfortunate. Magoro, on the other hand, doesn't have that bug happen for a while. Hopefully things will be fine. Things will be fine, I hope so. Nano got a little bit stuck there, but yeah, it's the card guard, so pretty good. Yeah, for Magoro, it's gonna be 9.5 second reset. So far, I mean, there's one case of the bug happening, but we're fine. I don't know what's happening to Magoro over there, honestly. Struggling here. He can't break glass. What? Okay, it seems like Magoro also has a bug. It seems like he can't shoot the glass from top, which is... I would say we're gonna count it as a bug and we're not gonna... Things are not going smoothly. On our side at the very least. Which is weird. But... I mean, so I guess... This is the problem of the game. Like, the game really got fucked up real good on the worst timing possible. Also, where's this view model? What the hell? Where's this guy's view model? This is weird. Because that's weird. But yeah, so far, I think everything should be going smoothly. I hope so. I guess so far, things are fine. We have magoro here doing some classic art gallery stuff, and invisible magoro here is on the art gallery security room. Nano killed the guard there, which is a little bit unfortunate. I think he should be fine killing that guard there, so should be fine. One thing to note though, they had one reset that will not count because you don't want. Meanwhile, Magoro here has a real reset earlier, 9 seconds, which isn't huge, no big. Almost not detected there. And Nano finally found the map speed. I think that's a bug on my end, not on mine. Yeah, the map is tripping on me, which is odd. That's I think it's on me. It's not a bug on his side. It's I don't know what the hell is happening. The game has been bugging ever since like the last 2 weeks. Unfortunately, I can't really do much about it. I am so sorry to those viewers who are viewing this abomination, but I can't really do much. I mean, we can't really blame them here because Roblox did an update that really affected society, and they were not really action. The bugs that have been happening to are also pretty complicated to replicate. But yeah, we now have Magoro back in everything. I'm pretty sure, maybe everything. Yep, that's 19. That's gonna be a sub 5. Wow, 436. Pretty impressive. Alright, when you got back, Nano already finished. That's fast. Meanwhile, Magoro here is still bagging some stuff. So he can still catch up here. He can definitely still catch up here since he still has like a minute and 30 seconds. He needs to be a little bit faster. Don't mind why he's invisible. It's a visual bug on me, and don't mind why the map is like tweaking as well. It's just a visual bug on me. So far his run is fine. But yeah, how many bags he has? He's been counting. Everything is stacked. I think that's 16. A minute left to catch up for Magoro. He also has a 9-second reset, so he has to keep that in mind. He's gonna get detected. Oh, so close. 1 tick away. And I think he should be out here. I don't know why he's waiting here though. It's because of that masterpiece? Oh, nope, nope. Waiting, trying to evade that guard there. Oh, there's a painting there. That's why. Okay, he has 30 seconds more left. Maybe like 25 seconds. He can still clutch this up. It's a bug on me. It's a bug on my end. I don't know, like, look at that half of the map. It's like disappeared. I don't know what happened to me specifically. But, I mean, on his end, he's doing fine. So, that's all that matters. But yeah, going for 430 here. I don't think he can reach it. He was close, but it wasn't enough. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty much neck and neck, but he needs to be a little bit faster against Magoro here, since Magoro is very, very, well... What's impressive though is that I think Magoro never really practiced that much, so it's still very, very impressive on its own. But yeah, we're now gonna be moving on to round 3, and let's pray that the bugs won't happen, because it just happened. That is gonna be troublesome because, yeah. It do seems to be the case that the bugs, at the very least, don't trigger like all the time. It has like maybe a small chance, not a tiny chance, but it's small enough that we can probably like bear with it. But yeah, have you been aware about the bugs lately? Because it's been 2 weeks, dude. Yeah. Oh, okay. At least, yeah, me too. Which is weird because for some reasons it happens to some people, but not on me, not on you two either. The only bug that I encountered is the guards, is me touching guards and they just disappeared. They just Thanos snap out of existence, which is very weird. But yeah, it's only the only bug that I've encountered so far. But yeah, both players are now ready on the round 3. If Nano wins here, he's gonna be taking the first point on the set. Good luck. Oh no, Zella heist. Alright, your turf here, Nano. Feel free to commentate and judge the players here. Are you a coffee drinker, by the way? Or are you the energy drink type of guy? Oh. Oh, fair enough. Do you drink tea though? Tea? Are you... Ah. Just a classic soda. Alright, fair enough. You don't hear other... Oh! I think you actually got muted. Whoops. I think on the...
Oh my goodness.
On the commentator voice chat on the stream. Whoopsies! Hey, you can now hear Mr. Boss' voice now. Alright, both players are now in their lobby. Give me guys.
Mint took my voice.
Now start. Good luck. Okay.
Here we are.
Wait,
Ruin Stadium.
Never
Somewhere
mind.
inside,
We're not starting
our
yet
guitar.
for...
Uh-oh.
We should be in a secure
I
vault in
didn't
the
realize.
stadium's underground levels.
Alright.
There's an RFID protected door blocking the way though. No keycards, unfortunately. The guards seem to have chips stitched to the uniforms.
It's just voided eyes.
We just have to break the security
That
from the
billionaire
inside.
suit is actually
Go and
kind
crack open the RFID
Yeah.
reader next. Alrighty,
Nano here on the
let
other
me look at
hand
the
is now
security
ready to
plans.
start. You know, magoro here has to pause for a bit.
Looks like they have alarm boxes
I mean, no big
tied
deal,
to
we
these
just
readers to
need to
share
use
the
it as
same
well,
serial
so-
number.
We're now back on track. Open. Nano doing the
See if you can
classic
suss out
manager
an
shit
alarm box with the same
very much
number.
quickly.
Might give us some more insight.
And he's already out. Wow, first
Ooh,
try
he
too.
did it the plebeian way. Ooh, what a nerd.
Not gambling for not bagging the body. Yikes. Yikes, that stinks.
Here we are, Railwood Stadium.
Yeah.
And
You
somewhere
know, Magoro
inside,
here doing the
our
same. Got
guitar.
detected on his way
Should
here
be in a
though.
secure
It's gonna be
vault
like a
in the
7-second
stadium's
reset. Not too big,
underground
nothing to worry about.
There's
But
an
you gotta be careful about the
RFID
reset
protected door
though.
blocking
Oh,
the
but
way
Nano
though.
also got detected
No
there.
keycards,
Quick
unfortunately.
hand
The
on
guards
the
seem
finger,
to
but
have
he has to
chips
reset as
stitched
well.
to the
41 seconds.
uniforms.
Alright, Magoro now has the lead.
We just have to
Big,
break the
a little
security
bit of
from
a
the inside.
fumble and a
Go
blunder
and
from
crack
Nano
open.
there.
Alrighty, let me look at the security plans.
Yo.
Looks
I
like
just
they
looked
have
at my
alarm
character
boxes
without
tied
the
to these
mask.
readers
And
to
this
share
is
the
like
same serial
pretty
number.
good. Hold on, I can send you a.
See? Huh.
Yeah, but now...
That's an interesting looking code
Again,
system.
Magoro definitely has
Nothing
the
in
lead
these
here now
plans
since
talks
his
about
reset
it
is a
either.
lot more teeny tiny, just 8 seconds.
Looks like
Meanwhile,
they're doing
Magoro
some
here took
renovation
a
in part of
big
the
mistake
stadium.
on the
There.
renovation room
Just one more
and got
thing
a
I'm going
10
to need
second,
you guys to do up there.
not 10 seconds, 40 seconds.
So, the manager
Great
died
from Magoro
murdered
here. Same
in
with
front of
Nano.
a
They're
crowd.
pretty much on pace
Did you
here
guys grab his
on
USB?
what we're seeing, but
Bring that USB
Magoro has the
over
lead.
to the administration wing on the floor
Now on
above.
the blueprint,
Great work,
Oh,
crew. Looks like
damn.
that's the code we
Then
need.
goes to
Take
Nano
note of
here.
it and let's
Nano
go get the guitar.
was really close to being detected.
Yeah. I mean, all or nothing,
Maybe
man.
I'm getting too ahead of myself
I mean, he
here.
can play a little bit
We
safe
need to
here,
find a keycard down in the
but if he
basement.
plays a little bit too safe, maybe that 40-second time gap might catch up. Both players are getting
yeah.
a little bit unlucky though. They have to check on their third boxes here.
Dang.
Look at
hate it
us.
when that happens.
VIP access to the...
That's weird.
Excellent work.
Why did he got
That's
reset?
all
Oh, we
the
bump a
pieces we
guard
needed.
and oh my
now
god,
we
we're
can
not
get that
gonna
guitar.
What?
He bumped a guard and it disappeared, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we're not gonna count.
Yo.
Oh no, never
Touching
mind.
a guard and...
Magoro unfortunately did touch a guard and it wasn't bugged.
In case
So,
you forgot, Look up. Yes,
Nano
this is
back in the
it.
lead.
We're so close.
Having a guard disappear after touching it, it's like that bug has about the consistency of a booger. Like,
What?
Sometimes
You
you
got
can
to be
pick it,
kidding me.
sometimes you don't.
What do you mean the guitar isn't
Sometimes
there?
sometimes your nose is
You
clogged
guys
on the
won't
other
believe
side,
this.
and then
They just
when
got
you
on stage
unclog it, the
with
other
the
side gets
guitar.
clogged.
I can't
Freaking
believe our
annoying.
insider
Exactly
James
what happened.
fumbled it.
But yeah, Nano is already on the vault.
Okay.
Keep in mind though,
Plan
he has
B,
a
everyone.
40-second reset, so
Let's
this is gonna
snatch
be
the guitar out of
2:30
the
on
performer's hand.
time.
You thinking
Magoro,
without
on the other
thinking?
hand, is like
Great then. I'm gonna need you to gain access to the control room located on the top floor.
You have to be a little bit careful here with the camera. Yep, that's a reset, 39 seconds. Pretty unfortunate for Magoro here, damn.
I've seen multiple bugs this time. You know, even though he didn't die to a bug, I'm just like, right now this game must have the ability of Chernobyl before it explodes.
Yeah.
Like,
But I mean, so far on the Ozella run, things are fine. Things are fine. It's just been on the art gallery, which is on our like findings on the Moonstone server bug report.
Patch
It
me
has
into that
been like
laptop
the
sitting
most
on the console.
reported heist that
We
has
use
been
it to
bugging.
overload the lights in the arena and
Second
cause a black.
was, I
Now for the
think,
pulley system.
maybe,
Head up to the
another
catwalks,
reset,
and we're
another
gonna put
15-second
everything
reset
together.
for Magoro. That's unfortunate.
Oh
It's
my
now on
goodness.
sudden death.
I think he has seriously just
Yeah, he's been a little bit washed. This might be a point for Magoro here if it doesn't
yeah.
if it doesn't
Correct.
fumble big here. If there's one
Nano would
heist,
have to fumble big for this though.
yeah.
Alright.
If there's one heist where you need to
Here we go.
where you need to practice a lot, it's definitely Ozella. Because Ozella, very very notorious, very very challenging, and especially very very hard. There might be an argument that some heists are harder, but I mean, Ozella is basically the quintessential stealth.
Yeah, yeah. They need to have more stealth maps. I think that's what this game is missing. You know?
Another reason.
Yes!
Magoro here. Yeah,
It worked! Great
Magoro
job,
here,
people!
really
Grab it
Grab.
and let's get out
Reminds
of
me
here.
of Prophet.
Oh man,
Oh.
this is gonna be quite the story to
Yeah.
tell back home.
Reminds me of Prophet.
happened there?
Sorry to
reminds
bust
me
your
of
bubble,
Prophet
guys,
versing
but it looks
Magoro
like
or
we're not
anything
out of the woods
other.
quite yet. Radio
It's
chatter
really,
sounds like they
just
caught wind of us.
heavily struggling
Somebody
on
caught
this map.
trespassing, but
It
they're not sure
happens.
who though.
It happens. Especially
like
if
they're
you
blocking
maybe
all
don't
the
have a
exits
practice.
and
I don't know
warning
if Magoro
patrols as a
did practice
precaution.
or not, but
This is
maybe
really
it
gonna
did
hurt our
well,
extraction.
but maybe not
I
on
probably
practice.
did.
Oh,
Nano already
I
got
think I've
the
got the
guitar
perfect
on
idea. You're gonna
405.
like this.
And all you
Yo,
need
is
to do
that
is
better
just...
than what
I
I
remember
was
seeing
playing
a locker room for the guards
It is
while
better,
you were
it is
looking
better.
for the director's
at? It is
office.
better. Without a
The guards
doubt.
here
It
don't
is better.
seem too bright. They probably wouldn't think too much.
This might be a 5:30
No,
because
they saw one of them
there's
walking
no
out.
electricity. Magoro on
See
the
where
other
they're
hand
getting.
is...
Looking
Oh, he just
snazzy.
loaded.
That's perfect.
Crap.
Now you should be
He
able
just
to blend
loaded,
with the
that's
rest of the
why.
crowd.
Oh,
No
that's why
problem.
Where is bro going?
5:30 is
Has he given up?
genuinely insane.
I mean, I don't know what's happening to the models, by the way, on Nano's side there. It seems like
Oh my goodness.
this gun was like inside his body, he can't even shoot no one. Like, what the hell? But I think he should be fine here.
I love how reality is just falling apart around
Yeah, I
Nano.
have no idea what's happening there. But yeah, he now disguised. I don't know why the gun is not on his arm properly. Hopefully the disguise
Reality is
works
unraveling
properly too.
like,
The collector
It's not
is
escaping.
very
I think-
pleased
one
with
Marvel
your
show.
work.
Was it Loki? Has
Yeah,
anyone seen that?
I guess.
Reality just
Doomsday
gets pulled into strings.
is freaking doomsday. Magoro here, unfortunately, I think just maybe resigned here because he's been having trouble loading, and I don't think he won't be catching up to Nano here. So that means it's a point for Nano. Wowee.
Damn.
First point to Magoro. Wonderful. Alright, moving on to set 2.
Alright. Maybe this won't be as long as I thought it would be. I thought it was out of 5 rounds.
I mean, it's only the best of 5, so first to 3 basically.
Oh yeah, we did do 3. I forgot the art gallery. Okay,
But yeah, we're now gonna be back at our pick phase. Let's see if there's a little bit of a mix-up with the high spool choices here. with Depot. We're gonna start Depot first now this time. All right.
Oh dear.
We're gonna be doing.
At least we get some variety.
Yep. I think Magoro here. Magoro probably thinks that he needs to do a little bit of a mix-up with the high school here just to get a little bit of advantage, or maybe he's just trying to play all the maps to gain a little bit of a warm-up, so that maybe in the later rounds he can get the stronger initiative and play better. But yeah, second pick is going for Shadow Raid on Nano here. All right.
Is there any random bullcrap I can post in the memes channel?
Oh, feel free. As long as it's not overly offensive or
as long as it's not overly offensive.
Overly sexual.
Yeah.
It is a memes channel, but we do moderate it, alright? We do moderate it.
Earlier today, I posted this one meme in another Discord server, right? And it wasn't like the worst thing ever. It was just teetering on the line of being against the rules. It was so close, and someone actually did ping a mod, and the mod was like, I don't even know what to do here. They're like,
they're puzzled. Anyhow, we're going to have our second set on the first pick. Depot, Shadow Raid, Authority, Ozella, and Art Gallery as our decider on that order. Alright, good luck to both players.
Yeah, let's just post what almost got me punished in that other server. Yeah.
Well, that would be hilarious.
I actually got that as a YouTube video. That thumbnail though is actually crazy.
Bruh.
I was not expecting that at like 7 in the morning.
Diabolical. Anyhow, we're now going to start our first round or set 2 in Depot. Been a while since we played Depot. We didn't touch it on the first set, so we're going in.
Alright.
First time. Now Depot, these guys have been practicing Depot and they did encounter some bugs.
Oh no.
Let's pray that don't happen. Please, for the love
Yeah.
of God. Please, I'm praying. But I mean,
Oh no.
I mean, so far, the bugs that have been happening, it's milder than I thought, really. I mean, the very best thing that I can just do about them is to not count that run, because that would be really unfair if that counts.
Yeah, the bugs are kind of major though. Like.
Yeah, it breaks the game. It literally breaks the game. Which one thing we do not want to happen mid-match. Roblox did mention though that they quote unquote fix it by reverting the update. I'm not really sure if it's true or if it's just like the Roblox client tweaking. Also, I don't know why Nano is freezing here. Maybe he has to pause for a bit. Let's give him some time. It only happened on our gallery, so hopefully it doesn't happen on any other sites.
I think we've seen it every time someone with body bags.
Usually these players,
ECMs, they don't need
yeah,
ECMs.
these players using an ECM in this tournament format punishes you for like a minute. Like a minute. You have to get used a little bit with the body bag thing. Like Warrior, I'm pretty sure he has a big lead against Nano, which is honestly impressive. Yeah, like it's already above. Nano is just still like juggling back, even though he has to be a little bit slower on the meat. 9 bags to Nano, meanwhile Magoro's 9 as well, so yeah, Magoro is definitely on the lead. Nano here has to catch up for a bit. I think Magoro just steady. He got a fucking oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, here's Nano's oh my god, what a loss. What a loss from Magoro. It's insane. Oh, okay, I am that's he almost survived. Oh my god, almost survived it. All the same spot just got the same arc. Oh my god. Nano can catch up now. Nano can catch up now. Oh my god, it's second neck. This is the closest match we've ever had. Nano on the redemption and on
Closest we've ever had
yeah.
might be so it's very close.
Yeah. Magoro on the redemption arc now. Meanwhile, Nano here. Yeah, they got 422. What the hell? Oh my god.
Bad arm.
Yeah, but that's 17. That's 422 for Nano. Just 11 seconds late. Oh my god, what a run. That RNG is insane. Holy shit. Wow. Wow.
Bit
Did
over.
say wow insane.
So how rare is getting samurai?
It's 1 in 100. So that's basically 1 in 1,000 that both players got it at the same time. Holy fuck, dude.
We should tell them. Tell him it wasn't that. Yeah.
Dude, I have that following event is crazy. Around to now, insane runs from both players, dude. Incredible stuff.
Yeah.
This is what I like about the tournament, man. Things just happen, and sometimes they just fascinate you.
I didn't even know samurai could spawn there, so good thing you're making a big deal out of it.
Yeah, dude, it's incredibly rare. It's 1 in 100. And that happening at the same time has to be like 1 in 1,000. That's gotta be a highlight reel there. But yeah, we're now gonna be moving on to round 2 of set 2 with Magoro on the lead on points wise.
Yeah.
I think our next map is gonna be Shadow Raid? Yep. Back at Shadow Raid. But yeah, I'm pretty incredible stuff from Magoro here. I can't stop glazing, man. I can't stop glazing. That depot run was so incredible, especially on Magoro's and.
Is there anything straight up
Like
odd
things
that
just
I can
things
post?
just went perfect.
I haven't
Alright.
really been saving a lot of memes recently, so that kind of sucks.
Onka's wash from posting memes. Damn it.
Yeah. I haven't been finding any good ones. It really does suck.
Again, we're now moving on to Shadow Raid. Also, we did notice that art gallery is the decider, right? And I'm pretty sure that's by choice. That's by choice.
Alright.
That they made the art gallery the decider because of the bugs, maybe. You might, as much as possible, you want to avoid them. So that's pretty smart of them. So yeah, we're just gonna be waiting for Nano to start his lobby here.
Yeah.
And then they still snitch on you, motherfucker. Now a skill is fine. That is,
Trying to remember, have there been times where I have been John RNG?
okay,
Pretty sure there
Nano here just massacring
Oh,
3
dear.
people here. Going Detective once again though, I think that's just a civilian. He's out, he's already in a dangerous spot. Oh my god, this probably might be a reset from now. He also struggled looking at the reset. That's pretty sad. Join us in commentating.
I
forgot.
help in case I start to feel really
Please.
Yeah.
Also, Nano here, went past the keyboard. It's gonna be
Nano has a key card.
yeah, Magoro doing the no, Nano has to do that. I don't know why you didn't opt to pick. Because of those bars. It's really the fast race. Should give Nano catch up. Yeah. Nano is a little bit. He's gonna check the. It is on the. It is on that guard. Free. I think the first place, by the way, the first place will be getting a big prize of 4K Robux, and the second place will still get a hefty amount, 2.2. So they're basically competing for
like
who's getting them more bag. You know, they're just basically competing who gets the bag, like the big bag.
I mean, either way, they're still kind of.
And that's full sweep, 611. Wow, 611 plus 146. That's gonna be a 737. No, 727. When you see it, bro. 727.
That means Magoro cannot win here.
Yeah, he's already 8 minutes in. Wow.
I think Nano has just played this map
big
a lot
clutch
more.
for Nano, dude. Jeez Louise.
Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Vel, for showing up.
Is Vel here now?
Yeah.
Oh, hello there, Vel. Greetings.
You know when you like almost feel sick, but like not that much? Yeah.
Unfortunate for Magoro there. Nano managed to catch up, which is low-key huge. It's even like, it's not even a small catch up, it's big. It's a minute 46.
Yeah.
And he managed to clutch up with like a minute more. Wow. Damn. But yeah, we've seen both players with their highest and lowest currently.
Yeah.
Anyhow, good morning, Vel. Vel, the commentator himself, has finally showed up.
I'm gonna go lay down on the couch and keep my headphones on, but I'll have a clear view of the screen. Ugh. Oh my god.
Just waiting for Magoro to join his private server so we can continue on round 3. And I don't know why he's offline.
Dude, if I didn't have glasses, I would be so screwed right now.
Is bro alive? Nastiest RNG of nastiest SR RNG of all time, bro. What the hell? Oh man, pretty unfortunate. Do you guys think the notoriety OSC is pretty good?
I think they have a pretty good selection, yeah.
I have decided thoughts about notoriety.
Sure, Vel.
Notoriety in general.
Keep it for now. Keep it right now, alright?
Yeah.
Keep it to yourself for now, please.
I've heard somewhere that's pretty well coded.
Alright, we're now gonna be moving on to what heist are we
Is
going
my mic
to?
quality
It's
like
gonna be on
complete
authority.
garbage, by the way?
No, it's pretty fine.
Okay.
Authority, guys.
Because I'm like a good distance away from my computer.
Authority, infamous for having no cameras, but a billion guards. And infamous for that one particular crate.
That one part.
Oh, one thing I didn't mention. Does the crate speed up on effects on authority? Because they're crates technically, but they're not wooden crates per se. We'll see. I think it's not affected. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think they would probably only change the wooden crate interaction speed.
We're now on round 3 on set 2.
For whatever reason.
I forgot to edit the text.
Let me crawl back over because I see the chat moving.
Good stretch, mate. Yeah, it is massively disappointing. Not disappointing on himself per se, but the RNG on himself. The bushes are gonna be in the
Yeah.
spawn nearby the spawn.
Yeah, that way they don't really have
Yeah. Nano deploying a med. I think the medkit is because no. I don't know why would we do this? Hey, no, Magoro here, yes? I'll be back. By the way,
in the case that they're way ahead. Usually you would use a block but I think you bought the back doesn't need extra because it's still the bottom bag is bigger. With a medic bag blocking the camera vision. I mean, look at that. Nano utilizing the vision blocker. Crossbow bolts.
Yes. If you hit it at the right spot, it blocks the camera vision. Yeah, should be helpful. Yeah. Unfortunately though, our competitor on Mozilla, you can't use on Mozilla. You can only use it on
my computer. I just closed out the stream, bro.
Bruh. Meanwhile, Magoro is still on top. He needs to catch up here. But so far, both players did not reset. Incredible subs. They did this heist very smoothly.
Yeah.
Because maybe out of the 5 heist options, this is probably the easiest. But yeah, Nano already securing everything, and I think that's GG's. That's 14, 529, and yep. Magoro is unfortunately not gonna be able to catch up. Pretty unfortunate. But yeah, that's gonna be 2-1 on Nano with the lead on the set.
You gotta add Vel's avatar commentating.
He is still sleepy. A very eepy guy.
Ooh.
Give him some time to wake up.
Commentating, yeah.
Yes, bro. That's your job. That's your job here.
Bro just woke up. Oh my goodness.
What's going on with the game?
Nano just won. Nano just won. Sweetheart. Nano just won the round 3 and is now 2-1 lead on Magoro. If Magoro wins the round 4, they will go on a decider on Art Gallery, which is pretty worrying.
Dear
But if Nano wins here, he will now be 2-0 on the set, which is pretty fine. Darn. Okay. Yeah, moving on to round 4 now.
So art gallery, if that weird bug happens, right? You know, from what I saw, the guards don't see you, but you also said something about when you bag something, it just disappears, right?
Yep.
They go the way of the classic phase.
So basically, if the guards never detected you, you might think at first that's a pretty incredible positive thing. But once you get a bag and you throw it down, turns out you're actually soft locked. So great.
That is
yeah.
not good.
I have an idea on how it works because a similar thing can be triggered with bug feature and hyper slicing and then moving too much with rubber banding. Okay, I might said a lot of soup words there, but bear with me. But basically, if you move a little bit too fast, you sometimes rubber band and it displays your avatar a little bit on the left. I think that's what's happening on these heists too, whenever you kick doors or something, but I have no idea how it does it exactly, and it's so bad, dude, that it teleports bags to nowhere. But yeah, what heist are we gonna do now? I think we're going to be in Ozella. Oh, Ozella.
Ooh.
Back at it.
I like Ozella.
The last Ozella match did not go for Magoro here, so maybe with a little bit of a practiced body, we probably can do this now. Let's hope for the best for him, especially for the Magoro fans out there in the chat. Wish him good luck. But yeah, we're gonna start round 4 of set 2. If Nano wins this round, he will now have 2-0 on these set points against Magoro, and will basically be on a match point. But if if Magoro wins here, we're moving on to a tiebreaker and the final decider map on Art Gallery. Yeah, take your time, Nano.
Here we are, Railwood Stadium. And somewhere inside, our guitar. It should be in a secure vault in the stadium's underground levels. There's an RFID protected door blocking the way though. No keycards, unfortunately. The guards seem to have chips stitched to the uniforms. We just have to break the security from the inside. Go and crack open the RFID reader next to the door. Alrighty, let me look at the security plans. Looks like they have alarm boxes tied to these readers that share the same serial number. Huh, that's an interesting looking code system. Nothing in these plans talks about it either. Looks like they're doing some renovation in part of the stadium. See if you can find anything there that might help.
Cannot fail
There. Just one more thing I'm going to need you guys to do up there. So, the manager you guys murdered in front of a crowd. Did you guys grab his USB? Bring that USB over to... Great work, crew. Looks like that's the code we need. Take note of it, and let's go get the guitar. Or maybe I'm getting too ahead of myself here. We need to find a keycard down in the basement. Look at us. VIP access. Excellent work. That's all the pieces we needed. Now we can get that guitar. In case you forgot, the code is... Yes, this is it! We're so close! And... What? You've got to be kidding me. What do you mean the guitar isn't there? You guys won't believe this. They just got on stage with the... You thinking what I was thinking? Great then. I'm gonna need you to gain access to the control room located on the top floor.
Not even like...
that went out for a second, and I disconnected to Magoro's lobby. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Magoro here has to reset back to the lobby, unfortunately. I'm so sorry.
Patch me into that laptop sitting on the console. We'll use it to overload the lights in the arena and cause a blur. Now for the pulley system. Head up to the catwalks, and we're gonna put everything together. Alright, here we go. Yes! It worked! Great job, people! Grab it and let's get out of here. Oh man, this is gonna be quite a story to tell back home. Ah, jeez. Sorry to bust your bubble, guys, but it looks like we're not out of the woods quite yet. Radio chatter sounds like they caught wind of us. Somebody caught trespassing, but they're not sure who though. Seems like they're blocking all the exits and warning patrols as a precaution. This is really gonna hurt our extraction. Oh, I think I've got the perfect idea. You're gonna like this. I remember seeing a locker room for the guards while you were looking for the director's office. Now, the guards here don't seem too bright. They probably wouldn't think too much if, they saw one of their own walking out. You see what I'm getting at here? Looking snazzy. It's perfect. Now you should be able to blend with the rest of the crowd, no problem. Fantastic! The collector is very pleased with your work.
Since I did lobby, we unfortunately have to redo his run. Because he cannot continue until he has his proper... Until he either has his POV, or he has a referee. Well, a little bit of a silver lining there for him though. He can improve his time. He can improve his time. So, we will see. But yeah, I'm just sorry guys for the technical difficulty. It's hard to control it's hard to manage the quality control when you don't own a computer. I'm trying my best to host the stuff here.
Yeah. It's fine.
Subscribe now to
I'm
win,
really
so
really
that
sorry. I'm really
afford
really
his own
sorry.
computer.
But yeah, at the very least we can now continue. Magoro, your stage is yours. Your time to beat is 5:37 from Magoro. Good luck.
I put like a emoji in chat.
Here we are, Railwood Stadium, and somewhere inside, our guitar. It should be in a secure vault in the stadium's underground levels. There's an RFID protected door blocking the way though.
There we go.
No keycards unfortunately. The guards seem to have chips stitched to the uniforms.
Alright, incredible stuff.
We just have to break the security from the inside. Go and crack open the RF... Alrighty, let's look at the security plans. Looks like they have alarm boxes tied to these readers that share the same serial number. Oh, that's an interesting looking... There. Just one more thing I'm going to need you guys to do up there. So, looks like they're doing some renovation in part of the stadium. See if you can find anything there that might help. Bring that USB over to the administration wing on the floor above the lobby. Great work, crew. Looks like that's the code we need. Take note of it, and let's go get the guitar. Or maybe I'm getting too ahead of myself here. We need to find a keycard down in the basement.
By the way, Nano here is doing some random stuff. He's done. He completed the thing. Alright. I think he's put the wrong
Look at us. VIP access to the band's backstage area. Excellent work. That's all the pieces we needed. Now we can get that guitar.
I do have I think they have the same. He might be misremembering the code, or it's there. I saw the blueprint. There's XJS and XJT. I think he's misremembering the code.
In case you forgot, the code is... Yes, this is it! We're so close! And...
Maybe. I use the letters personally. Alright, Magoro.
What? You've got to be kidding me! What do you mean the guitar isn't there? You guys won't believe this.
And I'd look at the numbers first.
One box is XJT, one box, and the other is SAS. Magoro definitely got confused there. Unfortunately, that reset will be counted though. He needs to be extremely fast.
Here we are, Railwood Stadium. And somewhere inside, our guitar. It should be in a secure vault in the stadium's underground levels. There's an RFID protected door blocking the way though. No keycards unfortunately. The guards seem to have chips stitched to the uniforms.
What's crazy is I watched that.
We just have to break the security from the inside. Go and crack open the RFID reader next to... Alrighty, let me look at the security plans. Looks like they have alarm boxes tied to these readers that share the same serial number. See if you can suss out an alarm box with the same number. That's an interesting looking code system. Nothing in these plans talks about it either. Looks like they're doing some renovation in part of the stadium. See if you can find anything there that might help. There. Just one more thing I'm going to need you guys to do up there. So, the manager you guys murdered in front of a crowd. Did you guys grab his USB? Bring that USB over. Great work, crew. Looks like that's the code we need. Take note of it, and let's go get the guitar.
Anyway, let's watch Minecraft.
Or maybe I'm getting too ahead of myself here. We need to find a keycard down in the basement.
Genuinely, this is my YouTube recommended.
But yeah, so far,
That
Magoro has
or
scored a lot.
something.
He just missed the manager. He just missed the manager.
Look
He
at
just
us.
missed the manager
VIP
twice.
access. Excellent work. That's all the pieces we needed. Now we can get that guitar.
You win.
That's,
Oh my
That's
goodness.
pretty embarrassing, but game is game. We can still continue. I think his total reason now at this point has been a full 2 minutes.
In case you forgot, the code. Yes, this is it. We're so close. And
I'm pretty sure not. This may be his last attempt for
what?
an impossibility.
You've got to be kidding me. What do you mean the guitar isn't there? You guys won't believe this. You're thinking what I was thinking. Great then. I'm gonna need you to gain access to the control room located on the top floor.
It just had a hiccup. It's the worst. You just like have to hiccup internet when we're chilling and not mid-match. If it's not for the bugs, it's my freaking internet. But yeah, Magoro here finally has, I have no idea why it turned invisible here, what the hell. Yeah, enjoy Invisible Magoro once again. When did that happen, bro? I didn't even notice.
Alright.
He just kicked a door and he turned invisible, what do you mean? Great game. Great game. What's even more weirder, it's a visual bug on my side. It doesn't actually like affect Magoro.
Goro is a freaking wizard, I guess.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I mean,
Is
it's
Nano just fucking around?
yeah.
Yeah.
He already
finished
finished
his
a
run, I
run.
think.
Yeah. And I think Magoro's time here might reach an impossibility at this point. I think he is way beyond reaching.
He's given up, actually.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think this has to give it to Nano. That's 2 points for Nano. Holy.
Nano is
Patch me into that laptop sitting on the console. We use it to overload the lights in the arena and cause a blip. Now for the pulley system. Head up to the catwalks and we're gonna put everything together.
Moving on to
Alright, we're all... Here we go.
pretty sad. What happened? You guys now we're back and now
Yes! It worked! Great job, people! Grab it and let's get out of here. Oh man, this is gonna be quite the story to tell back home. Ah, jeez. Sorry to bust your bubble, guys, but it looks like we're not out of the woods quite yet. Radio chatter sounds like they caught wind of us. Somebody caught trespassing, but they're not sure who though. Seems like they're blocking all the exits and warning patrols as a precaution. This is really gonna hurt our extraction.
So far, Nano is now
Oh, I think I've got the perfect idea. You're gonna like this.
on the edge of losing here. He only had
I remember seeing a locker room for the guards while you were looking for the director's office. Now, the guards here don't seem too bright. They probably wouldn't think too much if, you know, they saw one of their own walking out. You see what I'm getting at? Looking snazzy. It's perfect. Now you should be able to blend with the rest of the crowd, no problem.
We know why you picked Nico. Because he might be, because earlier in the last set he did win the depot run by a pretty good time, and he might be taking the opportunity to take an early lead here. Again, Nano with our second pick. What will he pick this time?
Fantastic! The collector is very pleased with your work.
Art gallery. Ooh, art gallery. Back at art gallery. Might be a little bit controversial considering that bugs had happened there.
Yeah.
But I mean, so far, I mean, the bugs
Here be
that occurred,
dragons, I
the major
suppose.
game-breaking bugs that occurred is only on art gallery. Anyhow, third pick is gonna be
Yeah.
Shadow Ray.
Although the wacky goober stuff was pretty
The
funny.
the
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 models
the
in
map
Rosella.
breaking and Magoro turning invisible is at least a visual bug, so it's not that really affecting. Our fourth
Yeah.
pick is gonna be Ozella, which means our decider is gonna be Authority. We're now moving on to our third set. Good luck to both players, especially to Magoro. Can Magoro clutch this up, or will Nano win this finals match? Only time will tell.
Vel.
Only
Vel.
time will tell.
What?
Vel. You should probably get off the gacha games and commentate.
Yeah,
I'm
we're match point right now, bro. It's getting heated. It's getting
Yeah.
heated.
yes, I'm looking at the video game.
Occasionally.
But yeah, we're going Depot first. Once again. Let's see if Magoro can take the initiative once more. Or will Nano be able to clutch up against Nano against Magoro's Depot time?
Not getting a whole lot of viewership for this one, but
The timing is a little bit unfortunate.
I mean the last one had the same start time, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, but everyone was awake.
Everyone was awake.
I mean, also it's like profit. Profit brings the viewers.
Yeah.
Of course,
I
the profit
guess-
matches are the ones that had peak viewers.
Yeah.
But I mean, later, maybe on the VOD, maybe the people that are interested can watch the VOD later. It's gonna be split on 2 parts though, because fucking lag happens, but it is what it is.
When YouTube have I ever wanted to know how to eat a human? What is going on today?
It's gonna be a bad thing for Magoro here. A little bit weird. Hopefully he gets a good thing this time here. Okay. It seems like it is a bad thing for him. Unfortunately, his server will be a little bit backpack. Unfortunately for Nano, he has to wait a little bit before we start. Once again, just gonna remind for everyone that we would like the players to start at perfect conditions. So, as much as possible, both players would want the most optimal ping that they have.
Should I just start building my recommended to be actually crazy?
I recommend using an alt for that. An alt account.
Using an alt.
Yeah. Have your main with like the, you know, the good content, and then have another account with like full of slop.
I'm not creating it, I'm watching it. This is for the recommended.
Oh, then you're already cooked.
Yeah. Alright, so we have a YouTube video titled My AI Boyfriend. Oh my god.
What are you even saying? What are you even saying? What are you even saying?
What? Okay, I can't even say these. I can't can't even say these, dude. Holy
Okay,
crap.
chill it out, bro. Chill it out. Chill it out.
Yeah, alright, time to get back to the game. Alright.
Should I be able to good thing now? There we go. And yeah, both players can now start finally. Good luck to Nano and especially Magoro. Good luck. Start now. Yeah, Magoro needs to definitely clutch this up heavily. I did not just I did wrong. But anyhow,
Oh,
Magoro, please, trio Nano,
yeah.
please.
I believe Goro's ability to kind of rhymes,
But
I
yeah,
guess.
both people starting smoothly so far. I mean, Nano here is doing a little bit of a different route. Something out of the usual, but it's probably more of an adaptation. Not a technical
Yeah.
to kill that guard there. Alright, good. Thankfully, that guard didn't shoot before
I
killing
love
it.
how I've said some weird stuff on stream, like the other stream was like 4 times.
We don't know that.
Bro.
But yeah, that's so much keys. You have 4. Actually, both player has 4. Yeah, I didn't even know this place has that much keys. They call this the transfer now. It's the same building that they transfer came
Oh.
first.
Copy pasted it.
Yeah,
Jesus.
and transfer came first. Renowned as a transfer now. Weirdly enough, Nano doesn't have the camera lever on the near in the building, so he has to wait it out until it's on the top section of that. Meanwhile, Magoro is still cracking up some crates on. I think this is the lower depot. Yeah, this is the lower warehouse. Both are in the lower warehouse now. Pretty much checking it with the pace, I would say. Yeah, it's not much different. Both of them haven't disabled the cam, so they need to maneuver a bit carefully. But I think both of them are doing fine. Magoro having 7 bags, and I think for Nano, let's see, that's 2, 4, 6, 7. Alright, both guards have. Magoro. Someone's calling.
Do-do-do.
Oh, it's the camera. It's the camera that's calling. He used an ECM here, by the way. That's gonna be a minute
Oh,
penalty on his
He's
end.
done. He's cooked.
It's gonna be a bit unfortunate. But you know what? I think that ECM actually might be worse. Really impressive. But considering that Nano Magoro has to use an ECM, it might be a little bit of a disadvantage on right now. Kind of, he's kind of forced to use it because of the camera. This is why I said they have to. There's only one way to use the cameras, and that is by turning off the alarm. If you get detected, you're absolutely cooked.
They're
Yeah,
both
they're-
kind of opening those things around the same point.
Yeah, they're now on the warehouse or in the room.
It looks like the thing is through the roof.
Obviously, Nano is going to be following the lead here because of the fact that it's pretty unfortunate, but it's his own actions. It's either stakes, it's either goal, it's either exit or he resets. The reset would have lost him more time. And I think it's going nuts. Which I would say, I would usually say is a good thing because that means Magoro is out of time. But the movement here is a
Not
bit
for the
wacky.
viewers.
Yeah. We have Magoro here with 16 bags, I'm pretty sure. He gets detected here. He needs to be quick. Okay, never mind. We're fine. It's just one bag. That's all. And that's done. 460. And that's GG. Only 3 seconds. Only 3 seconds behind
There we go.
Magoro, but Magoro used an ECM, so technically his time is
Yeah.
5 minutes. That's gonna be
That
Yeah.
means Nano wins again. Nano sweet.
Yeah, I mean, pretty unfortunate for Magoro here. If he hasn't used an ECM and was just a little bit faster, he could have win it. But unfortunately, he got into an unfortunate spot where it's just gonna be a big loss on it. I'm pretty sure Nano really hoped that Nano would have done the same thing with using an ECM, but things sometimes don't go accordingly.
Yeah.
But yeah, moving on to round 2. Magoro is definitely getting more and more dangerous on losing here. It will only take Nano 2 wins in order to win the final and get the big prize of 4K Robux of this tournament. Hello there, Narc. Good evening, actually.
Huh? Wait.
Narc
So.
is here. Watching.
Oh. Cool. I guess.
I have to
I
go
don't
eat.
know.
Oh. Alright, quick pause. It seems like Magoro is gonna have a dinner, so let's see out for a bit. We're gonna have a little bit of an intermission for now.
All right. We're having a moment where
For
we're
now,
doing
I
nothing,
suppose
right?
to entertain you guys, I'm gonna play some video games myself.
Yeah. I've been building my YouTube recommendation brick by brick. Look at the memes channel. I did
Alright, I'll be
this
the
in like
judge of
the
that.
span of 10 minutes, by the way.
Bro, what the hell, bro? What the hell, bro? What even is this? Mr. Beast to the Holocaust wiki speedrun? Alright, dude.
What the fuck?
Okay, dude.
What did I just hear? Why were those
It's
The
words?
thumbnail's
it's
better
a-
than the title.
it's a
The
wiki
thumbnail's
speed-
better than
it's
the
a-
title.
Yeah, it's a wiki speedrun, dude. Pretty insane. Pretty insane.
Yo.
Anyhow, while we're waiting, let's I guess I'm gonna entertain you guys with something beautiful.
Oh, oh my gosh.
Do you wanna see? Do you guys want to see some movement? Some movement?
No, you're bad at the video game.
Bruh,
Hmm.
that's not true. I'm good at the video game. I got the first sub 4 on Ozilla. Are you happy with me, Vel? I grinded that shit for 22
No.
hours in the span of 7 days. It's a pain, bro.
You couldn't even
Wait.
carry.
Sub 4? What?
You don't
Is
know?
that... Is that solo?
Dude, you should definitely watch it. You'll be impressed.
Dude. I can't
Yeah, so
even,
while
bro.
we're in an intermission because Magoro has to eat
How
dinner,
did you do that?
let's do some random gameplay right now.
Did you...
Prophet is here.
Oh, hello,
Did you
Prophet.
guess the
Oh
code?
my glob.
That's the...
Hello, Prophet.
Man, did you guess the code?
No, you
What?
need to watch it. Okay, dude, what the hell is this chainsaw model? Vel, look at the stream. What is this? I can't even motor slice.
What is going on? Is it
Uh,
over?
No, a little bit of an intermission pause.
We have an intermission.
Magoro is eating his dinner.
Bro, this guy and his bro.
Okay, I don't
Didn't
know
this
what's
happen
wrong.
last time?
I don't know what's
Yeah,
wrong
dude.
with this.
Blah, I need you to understand. When I was playing Magoro, I was up literally like I was up like crazy, and then he goes to eat dinner, and then he comes back, and then I just flop and lose. Like that should be banned. That's actually tech. Like, if you-
the
if your
dinner
opponent
tech.
is, like, locked-
The dinner
If your
tech.
opponent is like locked in and playing really good, and you're just like, "I'll be back in 10 minutes," and then you come back and win, like it's just so bruh.
Oh my goodness.
I mean,
That's so fake.
out of respect, we're gonna have to follow his requests. You know, the guy's gotta
Yeah,
eat.
Yeah.
but like for the next tournament, like bro, schedule around it where you don't have to leave and eat. You know what I mean?
I mean, he can probably not eat, but I think he's gonna get an ass whooping if he doesn't. So
Hold on, let me watch this. I'm guessing you did it on normal.
yes, I did it in normal. You
Yeah.
you just have to watch it. You have to watch it. It's incredible. It's very incredible stuff. I don't know what's
Oh, the
wrong with
sub-
the chainsaw, by the way.
I
did
can't think of
look
how
up the
this is
sub four.
possible.
So what's the set score? Like, have they even finished it?
Whoa.
It's currently 2-0,
Oh.
and Nano is on the lead.
Oh, what?
Magoro only lost once.
2-0 sets or 2-0 maps?
2-0 sets, 2-0 sets. On maps, it's I think, a 6-1.
So what I'm hearing is Magoro's getting his ass beat.
I mean, what can we really expect? He's facing the GOAT of all time, you know? The GOAT of all time.
What is this? What is this?
By the way, motor slicing is freaking impossible because what the hell even is this, bro? My chainsaw is floating. I have to report this on Moonstone.
Yo, what is this?
Alright, it seems like we're gonna be back on the match now. Hooray.
Yippee! I can actually watch.
Yeah, you're just right on time. But yeah, to give you guys a recap, we're Nano is now 2-0 on the set points, with only losing 1 against Magoro on Depot. By the way, that Depot run, incredible stuff, by the way. Incredible stuff. You have to watch the VOD later to see it. I'm not gonna spoil it. You just have to witness it.
The depot run? Who's?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm still recovering from watching that sub 4.
Okay, but yeah, we're gonna be back on the game now. My guy speedrun his dinner, by the way. Kudos. But yeah, maybe that dinner will give him a little bit of a buff. Maybe he could get some resilience going on now here. Maybe he could beat Magoro's time. I mean, not Magoro, but Nano's time here. We will see. Bad ping. I'm just gonna minimize my window so that Magoro gets priority on loading.
Was the depot during the set that I'm...
It's on set
Like
2,
which-
I'm pretty sure.
So the stream that you're currently on?
It's on a different stream. I disconnected earlier. I know, pretty embarrassing, but it is what it is,
Classic
man.
mint.
Oh,
Man, I'm
gosh.
sorry.
You gotta
What?
give me all the overlays, because I never drop like that.
In the future,
Huh?
in the future tournaments, I'll definitely
Did you
provide
you said Magoro's depot or Nano's depot?
both. It's a Magoro's win there. Dude, the run is insane. You just have to watch.
His run is insane. Like, okay,
No, both of them are insane. Both of them are insane.
like insanely fast.
Not in terms of that, yes, it's pretty good, but there's more than that.
I'm watching. I'm gonna mute so I can watch it and not mess with your live commentary.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not commentating on anything right now. We're just
Okay, then
Oh.
all right, then everyone can hear my live reaction to something they saw 20 minutes ago.
Oh. Cool.
Okay. So far, so good. Pretty standard.
Alright, we're now back on Magoro's private server. Hopefully this time you will get good ping.
Moving.
This
a
is why we
body.
need actual referees that are alive.
Well, I can do Magoro now if you want me to. I'm not on my
I think
computer.
we should be fine.
you
Well, if you
can
need me
do
to, I can-
Magoro? Oh my god.
Pause.
Okay,
Pause.
okay. Well, chill out, Mel. Stop the freak ops. Oh,
Oh dear. It's happening.
why did
again.
I do Depot? Whoops, my bad. It's actually on art gallery.
Oh, dude, I forgot about the crate timer change. That
Yeah,
timer
the
was
great
speeding
timer
up
change.
so fast.
Yeah, perfect timing.
Is that
too,
why
you
the
know?
depot? Is that why the depot times
It
are
is.
so fast?
It is a
or-
little bit faster. I wouldn't say it's. It wouldn't say it's a like a big
I just don't know
difference.
what I don't know what I'm
Oh my
looking for. Like so
goodness.
far, these runs just seem fine.
Yeah. You'll see like maybe near the end.
Okay, well, they're both kind of schmoovin'. I can't lie. You said near the end? Okay.
It is near the end, I think.
Yep, we now have good ping. We're
Happy
officially
comeback.
starting. All right, Nano, you can now initiate your art gallery lobby. We're now gonna start. Good luck
People
to
need
both
to
players.
profit. Come on, come back.
I'm almost over with the depot, and then I can commentate with you.
No, like, come back.
I'm too old. I'm washed.
And he has other matters to deal with.
I
Yeah.
know your girlfriend is pregnant, but you're pregnant with a better world record.
And yeah, both players are now starting with Magoro going to the bathrooms and Nano in the front exit. Both players are just dealing the power box now very much pretty quickly. Hopefully none of the bugs can happen here. We just pray. Because earlier there's some bugs that happened. Not too crazy, but those runs are not counted because it's a complete soft lock. But yeah, both players are doing fine with Nano here. I think he can't shoot his gun there. Oh no. I don't know
Oh
what's
my
happening,
goodness.
man. Magoro is just chilling here with the guard, trying to take an advantage to get the key card. He's on a bad spot. Ooh, I think fine here.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be. That's a 1 minute 30 seconds reset from Magoro. That's a bit of a struggle. If I was him there, I would have reset there. That guard RNG is pretty diabolical to even.
Okay, so what I understand is they finish depot in like 6 seconds. Or is that it?
Did you see the RNG?
The RNG was oh, I don't know.
Okay, bro, skip the big thing. Okay,
Well, I know I
Rewind.
watched
rewind a bit, bro. Rewind a bit.
I'm gonna watch with you and I'll go back later.
All right. But yeah,
Okay,
unfortunately.
so we're running around with a switch. Sorry, pause.
Yeah, he has a 1 minute reset there. But this time he has a better RNG now. Not the best, but not the worst.
Is this map 2 of
Yep. Have to have set tree.
3?
And now.
He is cruising around the map right now.
Yeah, I mean, just good stuff overall. Good stuff. Can't really complain about it.
Like this is what you all want me to continue. Like I'm almost 30 years old. Relax.
Go on, chill. You signed up yourself.
Yeah,
He has to go that guard,
yeah,
though, unfortunately.
commentating with
Dude, this guy's a veteran, bro. Don't. I shield on him, bro. Okay, as unfortunately now. Yeah. Is that 4 old paintings next together? Oh my god.
That's okay.
Hey. Overall, by the way, overall, these runs have been insane. RNG. That's 5 salt paintings bundled together in that one room.
Yeah.
Oh my god. They're literally right next to each other, back to back, back to back to back. He has to be a little careful here. You cannot combo that RNG now.
Here. It looks like he might be done soon.
Oh my god, and that's a masterpiece. Good use of brick here. Holy
Oh my
crap,
god,
sub
Rick.
335 out already. Okay, Magoro is so cooked.
That's pretty fast.
Gameplay, oh my god.
Shadow
Yeah,
Mark.
insane brick play. Not revolutionizing the brick play.
Today's game, so shout out.
One thing.
Hey man,
It's
a
more-
contribution
it's
is a
more-
contribution.
Yeah.
And that's it. Holy 408! Wait, oh my god. Wait, is that... how-
406.
that is too fast. Can we check the leaderboards real quick, bro? I think we need to check the leaderboard.
It's not world, it's not world.
Oh, it's not.
Both,
Okay.
both me, Roxy, Nano, and Magoro have all posted better times than that. But it is very fast either way.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost a sub 4. Incredible, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah,
And I
for
think,
using tournament rules, that's moving really
Yeah.
good.
and I think
Yeah.
it's just Jover for Magoro here. The impossibility has came. He cannot beat the time. That's gonna be 2 wins for Nano on this
One
set.
more.
He only has one more, and he's gonna be the victor of the tournament.
Holy. Right, and here I thought I was gonna come and miss like a couple matches. I missed the whole thing.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, moving on to what might possibly the final round now. This could be the end of it. It's a big, big match point for Nano here. I don't know if
Yeah.
Magoro can clutch this up. He has to
Moving
do
to Shadow
everything.
Raid? Yeah.
Yeah, he has to do everything on his. Oh my god, and it's a Nano map. We are so done.
Uh-oh.
To be fair, Magoro in the
that.
last Shadow Raid run, he did almost pretty well. Unfortunately, he got screwed up with a bit of an RNG on like the bagging thing. He didn't manage it very well too, so pretty unfortunate on his side. But yeah, this might be our final match here before
Partially,
the
partially
tournament ends.
unrelated, but will you be doing like a tournament recap stream?
I could do it. Yeah, I could maybe if I have the time. Maybe I will post some highlight reels and highlight some of the
Not
best
highlight
moments.
reel, like kind of like recapping like who placed where and the rewards and all that.
Yeah, maybe at the end.
Kind of not
Just
like not,
make
not,
an entire video for it.
not video, but like you know how you did the stream for like the qualifier reveal? Just do like a quick stream like that for a recap.
Oh, yeah, makes sense. Also, did I join my own private server, bro? That's why I was like, where's Magoro? I was not in his server. Whoopsies. A little bit unfortunate for the finals, though. Not everyone is awake for this one. They're missing big time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're now gonna be on Shadow Raid, and what might possibly the last game before we conclude the tournament.
Let me get naked so I can lock in.
What?
What I really mean by that is let me change clothes so I can lay in my bed and watch more closely.
Oh. Huh.
And here I was getting excited.
Right.
Bro,
Oh.
stop.
I'm
Stop.
I'm not an HK
At
force.
least it's not as bad as last time.
What happened last time?
Last time happened last time.
I remember when I screeched like a monkey. That was fine.
Oh.
Bad ping on Magor, unfortunately, so we're gonna redo the server. Sorry for the little bit of a waiting there, Nano. Nano's kind of a bit always waiting, hanging around, because ping is a trouble something.
Anyone that doesn't
My
a referee was always waiting, unfortunately. But it's okay. It happens.
my headcanon is that Nano is actually like just screaming his fucking health.
Start!
Like,
Start! I can't
get
wait to
on with
win!
it!
My headcanon is that Nano is secretly Rendy, and he's been using mod tools this whole time.
Oh my
Bro.
god, that explains everything.
Bro
Holy
is
shit.
manipulating the RNG on his like end, and then maybe in the earlier depot run.
That explains why he understands the game so well to its core.
A developer
know,
playing their own game, dead ass. There's no such thing.
Do I have time to get booze? I think I do. I'll be right back.
Oh, we're getting drunk. Okay.
I'm giving you the best possible commentary.
I wonder if Prophet will forgive me for hexing him
I
during
can
his run.
Okay,
My
we're just gonna be waiting
goodness.
for Magoro here to get back to his private server so that he gets the good thing that he deserves.
Goes to get alcohol and then his mic is just picking up on invisible stuff, dude.
But yeah, so far, dominating stuff from Nano there. I mean, are we really surprised at this point? He's been sweeping this whole tournament since the start, since the qualifiers, since the show match.
Yeah. So anyway, how does that weird motor splice glitch work
I'll explain it later after we're done in here.
after we're done? Okay. I can just look at the description of that video.
Oh, what? I didn't even realize Randy was in the chat earlier. Roblox animation on many games, including Guts and Black Friday. Yeah, it's a bit of an unfortunate, but at least there is barely any circumstances where we actually bugged. So we're good. Alright, Magoro finally has a good pick. We can now finally start the match point match. Nano, anytime. Good luck to both players. Yep, right on time. We're just about to start.
Yes. Here, let's see if you can hear this. It doesn't want to pop open. Hold on.
I think I heard that. Alright. Good luck on the match point. Magoro, you need to win a lot of matches. He needs to make a miracle.
Does he
And-
have
Oh, for now, special stuff.
a very good Nano?
I mean, I think he has quite the amount of action. Shit from a
For
goal.
all
That was
all the let Nano be an example that he practice does in fact make perfect.
Yep.
Yeah.
So considering Magoro, and Magoro expressed that he didn't really practice a lot. Which, to be fair, for someone who didn't practice, it's still impressive. Especially that
Yeah.
the other ones that he did. So maybe decide,
Letting it take a lot of time out of his life.
maybe decide the so far.
easier to deal with than
Yeah,
bottom
there's
floor,
only, like,
especially for
3 guards. There's only like 3
Yeah,
guards.
this is also a good call here. Getting rid of this guard, he can now safely use this to move ahead because he will actually fall.
Nuisance so that the back you know, magoro here. I have no idea what he's doing. Got stuck in the he does have 5 back. Not even efficiently, flawlessly. Here comes the
This is probably be a low.
yeah, this is my
Oh, we got only seen one good ball back yet.
okay, little bit of a top one. He only triggered 1 guard there. Oh, fuck that guard. Oh my god, that is so cool. Wow. Wow. I don't know how we dealt with that. If I was him, I would have just dead.
Incredibly lucky.
Gotta say,
That invasion of that guard. And wait. And the last crate.
Yeah, so it's a super good run.
Yeah, but he needs to find one more keycard guard here. He needs to respect that guard for a bit. And
And
go
then
to
beat
the top. We're doing the work water on the sewers. Oh, never mind. It's on the second floor. Right. That's the final key. Yeah. Yo, my glory here. No one needs to go back to the second floor. I think this is the rooftop as well. Yeah, the goal is also no, it wasn't there. Where could the other keycard be? But yeah, Nano already done with the samurai. This could be over. If Nano just back them up. But it's very cold. I think that's effective. Okay, not that kind of ending, but like I said, he's edging it. His public is back to but he's out. He's already on the alley. This is it. This is the new year.
He has everything. This is
Yeah.
it. He should have everything. I'm pretty sure he has everything. This should be it.
Oh my god, the gold keycard is on the yeah, I think the game, the tournament is now settled. I think we know who's going to win the first place of this tournament. Oh my friend, there's no way, it's already over. Yep,
Yeah,
and
me and Go went for 3.5 hours. This went for like 1.5.
that's it. Full sweep? Yep, that's it. There's it. There it is. That's the game.
Alright.
That's the
There it
game.
is.
Holy shit.
And just like that,
GG.
Nano is the first, and potentially only, depending on if we
GG.
ever rerun this exact format, but Nano is the champion of the Notoriety Style Showdown. Congratulations.
And I have won over $10 in betting and gambling on Nano.
You won more than he's winning. Sorry, pause. Let me chill.
mean, Nano won. He won like $40 worth of Robux.
Unless
yeah,
you
but
use
that's
that.
Robux.
Can I have it instead?
Just give him the whole prize pool.
Please.
You deserve it.
Can I have it? I did so much.
Ooh, you guys are gonna have to settle this.
But yeah,
I
that's
think
it.
I
This is
deserve
the
it.
tournament, man. GG's. Wow. I mean, just as expected with Nano, clean sweep, only losing one game, pretty much trioing the game. Holy crap. Very, very incredible stuff. And here is our brackets here, everyone. Here's all our competitors and all the matches that had happened. Yeah, give me a second. Give me a second, sir. Because I have to take... Yeah, I'm getting the podiums. Dude, you're late, bro. You're late, bro. You're late. What are you even talking about? Yup. Ooh. But yeah, this is the winners. We have finally all the placements. Congratulations to Nano for getting the first place and winning the big 4K bucks. Magoro didn't do bad. He still gets a 2.2K on the second place. Not too bad at all. And we had, obviously, Prophet with the third place. Pretty good run, but unfortunately fumbled down with Magoro. Not a bad run per se. And then obviously, we have... Did somebody find the second KC kill guard in my match? 4 was pro ad. That is pretty unlucky, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. But yeah, we have 4th place in key honors, 5th place with Roxy, 6th place with 5th place with Roxy and Fireblaze, and then the last place goes to Narc and Brago. We don't talk about Brago, by the way. we don't talk about. Yeah, he is the guy. Yeah, to be fair, he did. To be fair, yeah, he was. He was at least, you know, play fair. I think he stopped cheating after he gets CCO. What's only bad is that he cheated during speedruns. He could have get away with it if he didn't. But yeah, before we end the stream, I just want to do some thank you to the people who contributed for this tournament. To the Saps, we have Prophet as my organizer and Faker as my co-organizer. Mr. Blawfridge and Vel here, that is currently right now as our commentators and referees. To all the donators. Shut up! I am making a conclusive ending here. We have obviously the donators that really help us kickstart this tournament, with being Faker donating some big bucks, and as well as Prophet. By the way, Prophet didn't even get the Robux he donated. He only got half of it. Yeah. I mean, not bad. It was not bad. It was an investment. But yeah, we also have Zara with 1,000. Thank you very much. Fireblaze with the 3 thank you very much. And also, of course, Elijah. Hello there. And obviously to the other contributors with Strike making the very clean NSC notoriety speedrunning circuit icon in our Discord server. Randy for implement. Yep, Randy for implementing the features and for being a very supportive developer. Roxy Narc, dude. Okay, I need to credit him because he was the guy who I asked him to like put like the spectator thing, and he did that. And I mean, what can I ask for? I have to thank him for that. Otherwise, we wouldn't have this tournament smoothly. And of course, we have Roxy, Narc, and Marcel as our extra commentators and extra referees when we don't have any extra commentators and referees. And to the viewers and to the commentators, thank you very much, everyone. It's been a blast. This was a very fun tournament that I did. A little bit scuffed, but it worked out at the end. So yeah, thank you for supporting, guys. Yeah, thank you for making the content. Yeah, you made the tournament very exciting too. But it's not just him though. I mean, the other players too. They made the match very exciting too.
Hated it, but my favorite was Roxy and Magoro. That one was so fun to
Yeah,
watch.
it was peak.
That one was really
You know
early
what
on.
my favorite was? Prophet versus Keanu's.
Which one?
Yeah, which one? They fought twice, by the way.
Both. I watched both, and both of them were fucking hilarious.
You know what?
Well,
the,
they were
the second rematch, it was pretty peak. I'm gonna say it. It was